Welcome back to Marty's Toy Box. Carrying on from the video we had last week and the week before that, Mattel Ultimate Editions I want to see in 2021. First up, AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. He is yet to have an Ultimate Edition come out, and out of everyone who hasn't had one, AJ Styles really deserves one, and I think it would be really cool if they went from his WrestleMania 35 attire. I really love the look of this attire. Like the bluish gems on them, like the color of it, just all together. Ultimate Edition of this would be great. Or they can go like old school and have him with like the WWE title. I don't know, but this attire would definitely be my pick if I were Mattel creating an Ultimate Edition for AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. Next up, Asuka. So this was a prototype figure that was going to come out maybe a year ago, if I'm not mistaken, but they didn't release it because it was too much for an Elite figure. They might have to charge a hefty price on this, but I think Ultimate Edition prices would be perfect for them to make this Asuka figure. Like three different masks, a robe, her little hat or head entrance thingy. Um, I really want to see this one because it was a prototype. I was super stoked for it, and then they just cut it. They won't make it an Elite, but if they were to make it into any sort of figure, it would have to be an Ultimate Edition figure, and that would be really cool to see in 2021. Next up, Hulk Hogan, All American Hulk Hogan. He had an Ultimate Edition just come out, but that was his NWO Hulk Hogan, and I think maybe later in 2021 we will see a like All American Hulk Hogan or just a normal Hulk Hogan. But I think the All American one would be really sick to get. But I don't know if they'll have two of them so close together. Next up, we do have Eddie Guerrero from his Attitude Era. The man deserves an Ultimate Edition. He deserves an Elite, a bunch of Elites, a bunch of Ultimate Editions, ringside exclusives, everything. This man was an absolute legend. Gone too soon. But if it comes with anything, he has to come with the Undisputed title. No doubt in my mind, he has to come with that. And they could blow this figure out of the park. Hopefully, it won't be a terrible one. They've had some bad figures, but Eddie Guerrero, they have to go all out. Like, this man is a legend, one of the best per se in the Attitude Era, and just his career was legendary. It's always really cool to see Rey Mysterio doing like homage to him, like doing the frog splash and just moves that Eddie Guerrero did, and just like living on his influence in the company with Rey Mysterio's moves, and like Sasha Banks as well. Next up, we do have The Undertaker, and oh my god, if we see a WrestleMania 14 Undertaker Ultimate Edition, I will freak out. This will sell out instantly. Not instant. It'll sell out within a day, within hours, possibly. If they were to go with this attire, oh my goodness, this would be like the best Undertaker figure ever made. If they were to make this as a attire for an Ultimate Edition Undertaker, oh, I would have to get like I would have to get two of them, one to unbox, one to keep in box. But if they were to make any Ultimate Edition Taker, they have to go with his WrestleMania 14 attire because it is a good one. All the gems on it and stuff, they could knock this out of the park. Next up, we do have Trish Stratus from WrestleMania 2000 with her like cowgirl hat and her jacket and her greenish attire. Would be really cool, and we have to see another Ultimate Edition woman soon. We had Becky Lynch in the past. That was the only one, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think Trish Stratus would be a really cool one. Next up, Seth Rollins, the Monday Night Messiah. This could come with a good amount of stuff. First of all, his one-handed glove, his leather jacket, his hair in a ponytail. Maybe we have two head scans in it, one with a ponytail and one with his hair down. Maybe like an iPad from when he had the feud with Rey Mysterio, although like it wasn't on Seth Rollins. Something for the Monday Night Messiah. Maybe his Royal Rumble 21 or Royal Rumble 2021 attire because he did return. Either way, his Monday Night Messiah Seth Rollins Ultimate Edition figure is a must see. Next up, Keith Lee, NXT, phenomenal run. One of the best NXT wrestlers at that time. Got brought up to the main roster, was feuding with like the top guys, Randy Orton and stuff like that. But now he is like a mid carder, and Keith Lee deserves to be a high tier wrestler. But then again, he just brought up, but they changed his attire, his entrance, all of that stuff. Like his entrance was great, and then they changed it. His attire was great, and they changed it. Um, but if they were to make an Ultimate Edition Keith Lee, which he deserves, it would have to be from the Great American Bash when he won the North American and the NXT title against Adam Cole. That match, oh, I was like on my feet for it. It's like I was pretty sure Cole was gonna win, but then at the end Keith Lee won, and I was so happy. I was rooting for Lee, but I didn't really think they would book Keith Lee to win both titles, but they did, and he deserves an Ultimate Edition for it. Next up, we do have. Actually, no, that's it. That is all I do have for you guys for this video. Keith Lee, definitely the one who deserves an Ultimate Edition the most. I hope you all did enjoy. And I'll see you guys next time.